One moment. Welcome back, one and all, to that thing that I do on weekends. Oh, yeah. Crashed pretty hard yesterday. Didn't get to do that business yet. Oh, never mind. Didn't get to do that business I wanted to do yesterday afternoon. I wanted to do another one-off stream, maybe another round of Faster Than Light or something. I didn't really decide, but yeah, crashed pretty hard. Today, that's not going to be my problem. My mic. Oh, and welcome, King Thunder. Ooh, still waking up myself. Let's see. Check. Okay. Still waking up, still setting up. And here we go. Last boss of his second playthrough. Near Automata. Oh god, my headphones are doing something funky. Let's see. Okay, that sounds right. Ooh. Oh, let's see if I can keep my eyes open. Ooh. Loading back into the game. And as Will Smith once put it, welcome to Earth. Oh. Wow, I'm going ahead and get my bottle of water ready real quick, too, because I'm going to need it. So, my voice doesn't sound too hoarse to me, but my throat's so sore right now. But on the bright side, it's probably a great deal cleaner. Bleach fumes, ho! Ooh. Cleaning mishaps. Anyway, I think I titled last stream Stabbing Eastward, and I didn't do a whole hell of a lot of that last stream, I don't think. I did a couple missions, I think, toward the east of the map, but so vested in trying to clean up the stuff in the older areas and, spank Zalt Hook that I didn't exactly take the time to... Well, it looks like I did some missions in this area. Oh, well. A little bit more in the Zerm Desert. Okay, well... guess I'm gonna have to pluck away at this properly. Let's see, what have I got? I got one more an old Zam, 2 an old Gal. Wow. My options are actually somewhat narrower than I thought they were. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off some of this stuff here in the west. Let's see. Old Gal, I think I'll start with. Whew. Ugh. So many missions, and I just have such a hard time deciding where to focus since there's no consistent story. But that's kind of the cool thing about it. You actually get that kind of freedom. You don't have to worry about, oh well, I have to go here or else this horrible thing will happen, or this thing X or Y will blow up, or whatever. I get that freedom, and that's so awesome. Let's see. Eliminate the... You know what? I need to check what core I've got before I get started in Old Gal. Not gonna start with that one this time. No biscuits. Alrighty, yeah, I'll start with you. Wait, that rifle. I have a feeling there was a reason I left this thing on and didn't switch back to the Kurosawa, but I'm switching back to the Kurosawa. So, that happened. Oh. Okay. So, where was I? Eliminating a search team, I think. Oh, the Indies. These guys maybe it's just me, but I think these guys have a lot of missions to their name, which isn't a complaint. I just happen to remember seeing them a lot. You know, good Merc will take a job from whoever.
The Bureau of Control is attempting to locate one of our bases in Old Gal. If they succeed, we're in trouble. We have to stop their search team before they stumble upon our location. Apparently, they're not having much luck, but they are in the vicinity and don't seem to be deterred. We have verified that they have limited offensive capability and would make easy targets. But if we attack, it will confirm the Bureau's suspicions regarding our whereabouts. For this reason, we've decided that sending a Raven is the more prudent course of action. Good luck.
Now get in there, sucker! I've really got to look up a little bit more of the lore in detail. I'm sure there's a couple of good wiki entries and stuff, but I tend to lose a bit of track of the different organizations. Bureau of Control, of course, here. Okay, let's see. Kill the enemy search team. That's simple enough. Okay. Oh. While I'm warming up to this. Okay. Ooh.
System engaging combat mode.
I probably missed an entry.
Be on the lookout.
Oh wow, I'm off to a great start. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh. Well, while I'm thinking about the search team. Oh, if this isn't the mission I think it is. I might be doing this one again because I haven't had like a lot in the way of practice, but holy crap, if this is the one I think it is, I'm so there. While I'm thinking about the whole enemy search team thing, got a release date for Zone of the Ender's second runner, Mars, and it's looking like September 6th, which that does not seem all that far away at all. I mean, just wow. Supposed to apparently have like a VR mode and some other stuff, but I'm just interested in it being Zone of the Enders. It is the one. I had the toy of that. Not so much that one though. Action figure, I should say. But I really want to play Zone of the Ender's second runner. I need to track those down. I've only got the first one. Okay. Where are my targets? Oh boy. That looked like an AC. Okay. Gotta keep on my toes. Dodge! Okay, that was not one of the search team. Okay. Oh, this is getting tense. Oh, he's like right on my shoulder. Okay, here we go. Moving along. Oh, whoa, okay. Holy crap, I actually did that in one. Wow, the bunny hops are real on that mission. Whew! I might not use much of the Rusty Venture this episode after all. Spoiler alert, I probably will. Oh, man. But yeah, Zone of the Enders, it's going to have like a VR mode. It's supposed to have a model viewer, cinematic theater in there. It looks like it's going to have a whole lot of fun stuff to play with. And I mean, the version of ZOA I've got is the PS2 version. I might have to step it up for that one, because I've never played that. So I'm super pumped. Ah, the Indies!
The Old Gal Bureau of Control has stepped up its efforts to deny us access to much-needed military supplies. This is a serious problem, as our current stockpiles are almost depleted. As a part of the plan to alleviate the situation, we will be conducting a raid on the Sword Military Materials Warehouse. The plan entails launching attacks on several of the warehouses at once. Doing this should keep their defenses off balance. You will be responsible for the attack on Warehouse 3. I must stress, however, that the purpose of the mission is to capture materials stored in the warehouse. If a sufficient amount cannot be secured, we will abort the mission. Make sure the materials in the warehouse are not damaged. Good luck.
Okay, so long story short, kick some bad guy heads in. Well, I guess not bad guys, but you know, enemy heads in, and not blow up the shit. Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. Ooh. Probably have the wrong rifle for this. Okay, well.
Engaging combat mode.
Oh, that's. I'm off to a good start. Okay. These big knuckly MTs. You know, I always felt like, Zone of the Enders was like one of the faster mech games, but I mean, missions in this, when you get a nice middleweight or lightweight and get to bunny hopping, I mean, holy crap, you can.
Mission objective achieved.
Whoa, that was
System
quick.
Switch to normal mode.
Credits to that second ending. Grats. Because I know that game gets tense. I know Nier Automata gets pretty tense. Oh. Oh, ah! Holy shit, I hope that's not audible on the mic. Oh, God, I got some weird-ass... Oh. Some weird-ass sound coming out of my headphones. Oh. I'm gonna have to... Let's see, 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out when I upload this, because that is painful. Okay. Old gal. Okay, got some new parts. And let's keep that pain train rolling. Near, okay. Attack the storage complex. Ow. Ears. Ooh, as if Kieran's screaming on last night's Casual Friday stream wasn't bad enough. Okay.
We've succeeded in locating one of the Indy's operational headquarters in the vicinity of Old Gal. It's a storage complex formerly used by Balena Corporation. The object of this mission is to eliminate all forces holed up in the complex. We already have agents on site, and they'll provide you with enemy status reports once the mission begins. Use the elevators to move between floors as instructed. Crush any opposition you encounter. That is all.
I'm getting a lot of good simple missions to start out with. Nice little warm-up exercises. And Nier Automata, I really need to get a copy of that at some point. It's gonna be a while though, and that makes me sad.
Main system engaging.
While I'm thinking of warm-up exercises, I just got reminded recently of the whole keyboard home row. Terrible typist. I've been trying that. It's like I can't. That's awful.
Next, head to the 10th floor.
10th floor. So that's gonna be something I'll probably be poking around with on my own personal time, because, you know... here we go, 10th to 5th. Because I want to learn how to code, I want to get into Game Maker, do coding-y things, and it would be nice to be a faster typist than 30 words a minute. Because, holy crap. Okay, where are we at? Where's the door? Probably would have been useful if I'd, you know, waited. Is that the door? No, that's a wall. Oh wow, that's great. But yeah, I always did wonder what those little funny bumps on a couple of the keys on the keyboard were, and I never really thought to look it up because, you know, why would I? Something I use every day. Why would you look up a feature of it? I mean, but you know, if it's intended to help you type faster, you know, can't really complain. I just don't know how I'm going to do that. I've tried like typing my own password in. It's rough.
Next is the 20th floor.
20th floor. That's 10 to 15. Let's see. Check that map. Oh, eh. Okay, there's a one back that way. Okay. 20. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Wonder Raid. The other AC from the intro. I don't know too much about the specifics of the extensions, because for whatever reason I just tend to stick with whatever. And these are like one of the ones that I tend to stick with. I played around with the energy ones a bit, the energy missile interceptors. These are always my go-tos. They're just that good. Okay, one down. I'm sure that since they use solid ammo, they add to your mission costs, but whatever. That's not even a concern really at that point. Okay. Oh. These ACs, right? These MTs, I should say, right here. Looks kind of like a walking camera tripod. Well, floating, I suppose. Yeah. And yet he doesn't want me. He doesn't want me to take his picture. Here we go. Stand for the flash. Boom! Suck it.
The enemy has moved to the 5th floor. Go there now.
Reboot episode Bad Bob. Wow, I barely remember Reboot. Forgot what floor this guy said. I did not know that, though. Fury Road. Holy crap, that movie's excellent. I've only seen it once! Seems like a shame. Arrgh. Excellent use of guitar, though, in that chase scene. That was just great. Flaming guitar, the whole music. I can't say enough of good things about that sequence. Okay, what am I looking at? Supposed to be going down to the 10th floor? I don't know, I guess I'm gonna find out. Ooh. Man, I barely remember Reboot. And I seem to remember hearing something about a reboot of Reboot. What was that, on like Netflix? I have yet to check that out. I don't really know that I want to. It seems like that cartoon was kind of a product of its time. That's kind of how I feel about it, you know, because the whole world inside the internet, you know. It was the 90s. People were... Okay. I don't know. More people were, like, less knowledgeable about computery stuff, so it was more this mystical, wonderful thing to some people. At least me, because, you know, I was the kind of kid... I actually would walk halfway across town to go to the library computers on an off day and just dick around on the library computers. It was super fun. And I wasn't terrified of dogs or horrible, like, psychopaths, like, chewing me up at the time. So I could just go. I could go anywhere. You can't do that nowadays. It's kind of sad. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you teach your kids Krav Maga or something. Why Krav Maga? I mean, I don't know. Why not Krav Maga? One moment. Let's see.
All remaining targets are on the 30th floor.
Front mission 3.
Elevator from the 5th floor.
Yeah. I seem to remember upgraded gear. Oh man. What floor did he just say? They're above me, that much I know. Ancient temple area. Yeah, I remember you mentioned the Front Mission 3 thing, and methane vancers with, ooh, is that the 30th Express? Yeah, that's the one. Methane vancers and, you know, knock, knock, shotgun to the face. Boom. It's too bad shotguns aren't that awesome in the Armored Core series, but, you know, that's like, there had to be an exception somewhere. There had to be one game where shotguns just didn't quite do it. Because in almost every game that they're in, I tend to lean on shotguns. Like, Borderlands comes to mind. I mean, when your shotguns can spew out, like, ridiculous acid slugs that also explode, you know. Trying to think. Crisis on PC. That's another game where I like the shotguns a lot. I didn't get to use them as much as I wanted to. That was one game where I did tend to do a bit more sniping, as bad as I am at it. But yeah, You can put a laser pointer on your shotgun. I'm like, okay, but why though? Ah! This is not... Oh god, what was the name of that boxing movie? Hugh Jackman just released like a... God, what was it? I should be able to think of that, because, I mean, I wanted to see that movie so bad. Oh! I can't even think of the title. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. What matters is these guys get murdered for it. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem.
Destruction of all targets confirmed. You're a quiet pilot, Raven.
Oh, wow, I got lucky.
System switch to normal mode.
Alright, mini-boss event. Oh, man. I'm sure Frank Castle really would love that machine. Him or that Tick character, Hotshot. Oh my god, I remember that. I never did get to read any of the Tick comics, but I always wanted to read some of those. I remember the cartoon from the 90s, though, more than anything. Ah, that thing. Okay, let's see. Mission. Oh, Old Gal's clear. Ugh. Oh. I also want to watch that Tick series. It's on Amazon Prime, but Amazon Video or whatever it is. Amazon's little video service, but I don't have that, so I'd have to find another way to do it. I don't see if they like release box sets or something. I don't know. But in between that one and the cartoon, though, there was the live-action series that was on Fox that lasted for like 6 episodes. Let's switch ACs. And I have to say, I'm kind of sad Patrick Warburton didn't quite get another shot at that. I mean, after that series, because I think he was a great Tick. Let's see. Oh man, Vancer could still fire with dead arms. That's rough. Targeting his allies. Wow. The Punisher comparison seems a tad apt. If his allies piss him off, he might actually do that. So, I'm sure there's times in the comics he probably has. Okay.
The recent slump in global markets and the accompanying lack of economic progress can be attributed to the greedy attitude of Earth's largest corporation, Zeo Matrix. As a warning to Zeo Matrix, we've devised a plan for an attack on the ARG aircraft maintenance hangar. The objective is to put the facility out of action. To ensure that we achieve this goal, we'd like you to destroy its security system prior to our attack. Your role in this mission is key to our success. We expect you to be in top form. Good luck.
And every time I hear them say ARG aircraft hangar, I'm going to be sitting here thinking of Monty Python every single time. Yeah, a little brief back to the Tick thing. Yeah, Patrick Warburton's performance in the Tick, a little fun fact there. He basically got the role because when he went to the interview and he stood up and left, the guy who he was like talking to noticed the impressive indent in the chair from where he had been sitting, because Patrick Warburton, he's not a small guy. And yeah, that okay, let's see.
Engaging combat mode.
Ah, Purple Haze. Oh man, I think they were gonna have a bad day in that assignment. Okay. Oh, I was firing for the wrong gun. I was expecting Kurosawa and getting whatever this thing is. Arrgh. Okay, let's see. Down. It's kind of sad. I can't really remember. Ooh, stop bunny hopping. This is not the machine for it. Okay, I can't really say I remember all the Purple Haze units that well, so I might have to fire up Front Mission 3. I'm kind of getting a hang of doing the more weekend weekday kind of stuff, so I might actually... Oh, I missed something back there. I might actually start doing more weekday stuff soon, and if I start doing it regularly instead of these just one-offs like I was doing during the week, then, yeah, I might have to schedule a day for a long-form RPGs. And also some days where I just play whatever the hell I want, like Faster Than Light. But, not so much more Street Fighter Alpha 2. I love that game, but it's, admittedly kind of embarrassing that I'm nowhere near the skill I was in the 90s. Oh! This is tad embarrassing. It's like I wasn't able to do Dan justice. Okay. Away we go! Okay. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh! Yeah, I'm standing in the worst possible place. Oh, man. Yeah, and Faster Than Light, I just kind of threw that onto my PC in a hurry day before yesterday when I did that stream. I'd forgotten entirely that company had done a new game, and it's mech-centric too, because, I mean, a lot of the games I've been playing on this stream are mech-centric. Tomorrow's game, of course. Which I have to mention, if you happen to start watching the stream without seeing my little title card that I have on the front page, Frame Guide made it back. I think yesterday. I'm really sleepy. I don't know what the hell time. But yeah, Frame Guide got back. So after tonight's stream, I've got my usual chores to take care of, and then I'm gonna have to track down the translation because I want to play that in English on stream if possible. Oh, chain gun's gone. No. So yay, Frame Guide. Superb condition. I mean, wow. I mean, pay that much for it. I didn't expect it to be in, like, you know, super good condition. I was just glad to get something with a case, manual, and working order, but damn. Thanks, Japan. Because there's a nation that knows how to take care of their games. It's like I hear a lot about game collectors in Japan and stuff, and just the immaculate collections they have over there, and, you know. And I know there's ones in other countries that have, like, really good, immaculately kept collections. Ah, Joe and Lukov. I think I remember Lukov. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man, these ceiling turrets, you know? It's like they're preying on that one weakness that, like, everyone has in a video game. I mean, whoever thinks to look up in a video game, it's just not a thing we do. It's like, how many games train us as gamers to look up? What is this? Oh, I kept trying to blade that.
System has been disabled.
Okay.
As a security precaution, all blocks within the facility will be sealed off.
Oh noes!
Attention all employees. Please evacuate the facility immediately.
They're shutting the security gates. Raven, get out of there now.
Now there's a voice I don't remember hearing. Oh crap! Okay. My sense of direction fails me repeatedly. I need to work on that. Okay. This looks good. They usually throw enemies in places where... Tricky game! You are the butt! Okay, right, forgot the whole heating thing. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, And as much as I want to do long-form RPGs, there's one game that I want to play in particular, but it's not going to be a long-form RPG game. It's not going to be a long-form day. It'll probably just be my whatever I want to play day, but I have to find it. And I don't know how much it'll cost, and I don't know when I'll be able to afford it, but I'll get back to that in a second. Let's see. Luca, David Bowie. Go. Phoenix! Alrighty. But, it has come to my attention, and I like Pokemon games, I'm not gonna lie. I really haven't played them in forever. Let's see, mission. Old Zam's clear. Cool. But yeah, I like Pokemon games, but one in particular has, caught my eye, and I have to find out how much this costs. Even if I can't buy it, I would like to, check it out, and it's Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Yeah, FrameRide arrived, and my Dreamcast is not plugged in. That's going to be like my next order of business after I shut the stream down. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford that VGA thing for, like, way too long, though, and that makes me sad. I'm just going to have the normal, the normal AV cables. Ugh, I'm trying to blank on something like that. Shit. But anyway, yeah, Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. I mean, just wow. Some of the dialogue that I've already seen from that is that just looks like mind-blowingly mistranslated. It's a Vietnamese bootleg game, and I so want to grab it. Let's see, Burroughs Hill. But yeah, FrameRide got back, and I can play it. I have tested the connection with the Dreamcast on my TV and the game that I had before, Trick Style. I haven't fired up FrameRide, of course. But, yeah, FrameRide is back, and I can run that. So, that's going to be tomorrow. And I still want to complete Omega Boost, so that's going to be Monday. Yeah, I'm going to run an extra stream on Monday just for that. Oh, I'm going to have to fight Indies. Probably.
We've finally located the headquarters of the outlaw organization operating within our territory. It's situated in Gihen Crater. The group is responsible for numerous attacks on our transport planes, which they detect, track, and eventually destroy with the help of a powerful radar setup. It has taken a long time to pinpoint their location, and we can't let this opportunity pass us by. But there's a slight problem. Supposedly, the ringleader is a Raven. This is still unconfirmed, but we'd like you to take charge just in case. You'll probably be detected before you reach the crater, so be prepared.
Yeah, and good call on that beautiful Joe disc too, because that particular defect in a disc, that particular damage, I remember one time I had a Windows 98 install disc sitting in the CD drive of an old PC I had. It had a crack like that, and I didn't take it out. And after a while, I just heard this really loud pop. And I tried to open the drive bay, and I couldn't. So I didn't know as much about putting computers together back then as I do now, and I didn't really. I was kind of a tinkerer, but you know. So I figured out how to take it out.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Well, that thing popped. That disc popped super hard. I mean, the drive was actually still usable afterward, but holy crap, the disc just exploded into shards. Deadly premonition. After watching the Super Best Friends playthrough of that, I kind of want to get a copy of that. And I so hope that his game The Good Life is just as crazy. Already looks like it's off to a good start. You know, people transforming into animals and murder mystery and stuff. Okay, full disclosure, I kind of had a little trouble thinking of my own name earlier when someone asked, so I'm really, really sleepy right now. I've had a lot of caffeine and a lot less sleep, so I'm going to be kind of in and out, so don't mind me if I'm a little bit loopy. Ah! Whoop! Oh! Is that a shotgun I see? Or Armored Core equivalent, the shit gun? Okay, this guy... Oh no! The fun gun is down! Okay, he knows how to use his... Oh, it's his weapon arms, I see. Oh, $20.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Deadly premonition. Still complete with all the slowdown and some of the driving portions, I assume. Oh man, but $20. I would gladly pay $20 for that game. That game is bizarre, and I totally want a copy. New areas are available. Up or east. Okay, what am I looking at? I got a mission in Burroughs Hill. Ah, here we go. Map is opening up. Nice. Trying to remember that guy's name who made Deadly Premonition. I know it's Suehiro something. He just goes by Swery. Rescue the trapped Indies. Alright. Let's see, where's my pen?
Our deployment team was just about to leave the Burroughs Hill battlefield when they were trapped by a contingent of government forces. The enemy hasn't launched an attack, but they are preventing the deployment team from escaping. This is probably an effort to draw in and slaughter any who would attempt a rescue. Only the Bureau of Control could sink this low. The resources and
Crap, I hit the X button wrong. Let's see, I'm gonna go back up and see. BOC sink this low, resources and manpower available limited, cannot afford to fall into their trap. Please unscrew up our screw up. Gotcha. Okay, Armored Core 4 answer. One of the Armored Core games I have not played. I'm so looking forward to that, even though it is an Armored Core 4 title. I had a lot of problems adapting to 4. And I haven't played any game after 4, so when I get to that point, that's gonna be rough for me, I'm not gonna lie. But I do still have my 360 copy of AC4, I'm pretty sure. I was kind of hoping that one or both of those would go free on Games with Gold, but not exactly expecting it. Just trying to think of a way to save a few bucks. Destruction endings.
Main system engaging combat mode.
That's something I didn't really think about Armored Core game having, like, endings, like multiple endings. Oh, what the?
Cover
Hello.
us while we make a run for it.
Okay. Hello. Okay, these guys. Yep, get back here. Quit squirming. Arrgh. Yeah, sit down. Learn your place, fools! Your place is not on my head. It's part of the learning process. I get that, but damn, come on. Okay, where are you at? Get over here. And yeah. It's time to start the party. Oh man, I'm sitting here thinking of Fat Man. I gotta play through Metal Gear Solid 2 at some point. Oh! Man, these guys! They are determined. Ugh. Okay, come on. Get over here. Oh. Okay, sit down. Okay, You're out. Okay, there can't be much more left of these guys. Okay. It's kind of funny because I was the whole Metal Gear thing. I'm sitting here thinking of Thursday's Metal Gear Solid stream TFS did, and they had the Fury from MGS4 Rage or whatever the hell she is, and okay. Okay, come on, get over here, guys.
Mission objective.
Yes, mission complete.
System switch
So now I can actually
to
read the
normal
comments. Arteria carpals. Kojima, I totally forgot about that mechanic. That's so odd. And Nexus. Oh, Nexus does have... I didn't remember Nexus having multiple endings. I did a little bit of reading, but I didn't get that far, I don't think. I remembered Last Raven having a lot of interesting stuff, so... okay. 6 endings, alright. Ooh. Let's see, I got 2 more on Burroughs Hill, unless these have opened up. You know what? Let's try some of the new flavor, because, you know, why the hell not? Let's see, Rapture. Rapture. Yeah, thanks, Bioshock. You totally, like, just stole... You stole public attention on that word forever now. That's the thing that everyone's going to think of when they think of Rapture as Bioshock. Okay. Played a few with Rusty Venture. Let's switch back to... not you. You. Yes. Get over here! Rocky Balboa City. Let's see. Missions. Have I... yo, looks like I have. Balboa, Rapture. Balboa, Rapture, Balboa. Damn it, I'm gonna have to hook up my camera sometime again for, like, coin tosses and stuff. I want to be transparent with those. But, for now, Rapture. Destroy security detail. I am a Merc and I like destroying things, so that were... Oh, and Terry's! And that is the name that friend of mine who introduced me to this franchise, he used it on a number of different websites. He took that name on like a handful of forums. Mama, just killed a man. Okay, I can't do a good Stallone voice. That's not happening. Oh god.
This request is being transmitted to you from Mars. I'm seeking the assistance of a Raven stationed on the Earth. My mission requires that I relocate from Mars to Earth. As a fellow Raven, you understand that under no circumstances am I allowed to reveal the details of my mission. I want you to sneak into Junction Station Bliss, located in Earth's Rapture orbit elevator. Your mission is to attack the security detail station there. Once the lead MT has been taken down, security should be weakened enough to suit my purposes. I'm willing to pay very well, and would appreciate your help in this matter.
Well, he's mostly straightforward. He's like, yeah, I can't tell you the details, but yeah, kill these things and I'll give you money. And... okay. Oh god, Mickey. Oh man, that's gonna make me sad because I'm sitting here thinking about Burgess Meredith. Like, my absolute favorite penguin.
The target is a single MT. Find it and destroy it. Deal with any other resistance as you see fit.
Well, as it turns out, I don't see fit because they're giant mecha cardboard boxes, so screw those guys. Oh man. Burgess Meredith. I'm sitting here thinking of the old Batman 60s TV show, and that was great. Penguin, his first episode, he wasn't really committing crimes, he was just bugging some of the stuff that he'd like leave behind to listen in on the Bat and the Brat, and just being a general public nuisance so that he could get them to theorize and then steal their theories to make his crimes. He was letting them do his planning for him, and it was great. Oh my god. They had some great stuff in the early episodes. I mean, some of the later episodes I saw, I'm like, okay. But, you know, I don't think that series ever really got just bad.
The gates have been hacked. They won't open.
Ah, come on.
Eliminate
What
all
the?
opposition in this room.
Okay.
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
Let's see. Oh, is that the one?
The intruder is at point B.
I guess not. Intercept? Me? Was it something I said? Ah, quit squirming. I only have so many of these shots. Okay. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, crap. Okay, someone is being a naughty Nelly. Get over here, you. Okay, I'm down to half my ammo for this thing. I probably need to switch to missiles a little bit more often. Arrgh! Okay. Oh, you ass! I swear you do. Well, of course he's doing it on purpose. He's trying to. Damn it! Brain, don't make me come up there with another crayon. Oh, yeah. Oh, as soon as I'm done with this mission, that coffee thing. Ugh. There are so many fun, quirky things in Deadly Premonition. Every letter of the alphabet having a corresponding character was just... That's just crazy to me. Okay, I gotta kill these guys a little faster. I can't spare much more on these guys because they are just chewing me up. Okay, one moment. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hurry, it's a Harry. Man, that dog was a hero, though. That dog was a champion. That dog should have... I can't remember what level of participation that dog got in the ending, but holy crap. The lead in there, MVP, go dog. Okay, come on. Oh no. It's getting a bit tense. Okay. That was 400 of my AP I really could have used.
The Raven is here. All units engaged.
Alright, is that him? Yeah, good. Let's go. Oh, really? Now? Damn it. Oh, boy. This is gonna suck. Not like this.
All units.
Okay. Yes!
Mission objective.
Nice!
System switch to normal mode.
Twist of Detroit. Yeah, the thing I was wanting to pause for was because I don't know why I saved this, but this line stuck with me from Deadly Premonition. Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now. Francis York Morgan said that, and holy crap. So thanks again, King Thunder, for reminding me I need to get that game. I need to look that game up. Because that game is incredible. I don't know, maybe closer to Halloween or something, I don't know. When I can afford to track down some of the Count Chocula that I never got to celebrate the Castlevania win with, It's like, no, store's not going to sell it because it's not close to Halloween. It's like, come on. Live a little, stores. Okay, that was a Rapture. Well, since Balboa is the other side of the coin toss, let's go with them. Spaceship Dock. Let's see.
Plans have been set in motion for a raid on Zeo Matrix's space development lab located in Balboa City. Zeo Matrix scientists are hard at work there, planning for the redevelopment of the lunar surface. Our objective is to delay these plans and obtain materials related to the project. Your specific duty is to launch an assault on the forces defending the construction dock. Meanwhile, we'll use the confusion created by your attack to sneak into the lab. Once the attack begins, reinforcements are sure to be called in. You must keep them occupied until we've accomplished our mission. We'll signal you when it's time to go.
And back to the back to other things. You mentioned Morph. I'm sitting here thinking of the X-Men Morph. Has he ever featured in any of the X-Men movies? I can't help but feel that he's one that they've, for whatever reason, left out, or that I've blocked out. Okay.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Enemy intruder detected. All units converge on Valkyrie.
I honestly forgot what the objective is entirely. Wow. Oh. Corner underneath the elevator door. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Oh wait, what am I doing? Do I want to though? Oh, Matrix Morph. Now there's someone I had blocked out because... Oh man. I barely remember the secondary characters in the Matrix movies. To be fair, I also barely remember Neo in the Matrix movies. I don't... Oh my god. Smith stole the show for me, I have to say. That freaking creepy... Oh, okay. Now, let's see if I can still do that thing. Okay. I knew it was dumb to come out from hiding, but, you know. Had to play around with that. Okay. Oh my god, those Matrix movies. What can be said about those? Okay, I love the first one. I really did. The second one, what the hell happened? There was so many bits of that missing. I think that movie, that franchise, sort of was subjected to a failed version of the whole mixed media thing that some franchises try to do. Crysis tried to do it with some of the stuff that took place between Crysis 1 and 2. And The Matrix, I believe, there was a game alongside that. What was it? It wasn't Enter the Matrix, I don't think. It probably was. I can't remember shit. But, yeah. Didn't pan out so well in that movie's favor because it felt like there were whole sequences and chunks missing. You got some good little side cartoons and stuff out of the deal, but wow. And then Matrix 3 happened, and you know, I don't remember it too clearly, but I remember, you know, the super burly brawl. I remember, you know, knuckle up, and you know, the high points of that. But yeah, seems kind of a shame that 2 and 3 are just so poorly etched into my memory.
That's enough. Please evacuate the area immediately.
Okay, when you say evacuate, do you mean I actually have to leave? Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Gate check. Cannot
This
unlock
bodes
gate.
ill. Yes, there we go.
Objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
All I have to do is that thing that I have so much trouble with and find the right door. I don't even know how that's so hard for me. I have such a hard time finding doors. One moment. Just adjusting my mic a tad. Probably should have done that a little earlier. Okay, so that was Balboa, Rapture, Whiteland. See, I know there was one here, one of the older ones. Can I round out Burroughs Hill before rounding out the stream? Okay. Cover research materials, attack secret warehouse. Steal, destroy. Steal, destroy. Destroy. Morph. Trying to think.
We're requesting your help with an attack on a military supply depot belonging to the Indies. The attack is part of our continuing effort to splinter their organization. The facility is located in a complex of caverns beneath Burroughs Hill, a portion of which they've converted into a warehouse for storing contraband. According to our reconnaissance team, the facility is an important one given the number of units they've committed to its defense. Expect heavy resistance. The reconnaissance team also indicated that an AC supply vehicle was discovered on site. Take advantage of its presence. Your target is the lead MT. Once destroyed, we should be able to mop up the remaining units without any problem. We can't express the importance of this mission enough. Defeating the Indies now will prevent them from launching attacks against us in the future.
Oh god, Johnny Rebel. Wow, there's a fine, upstanding individual, and not a total whack job that I'd somehow managed to block out at all. Wow. Yeah, my brother introduced me to Johnny Rebel just, I think, to get a reaction out of me a while back. Kinda worked a little bit, but, holy shit. Don't know what to say about that other than, yeah, I think I've done enough research on that topic. Suffice to say,
Main system.
not my playlist. Okay.
The lead MT must be nearby. Please venture further into the facility.
Oop. Okay.
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
The hell? Elevator leaving without me. Oh, come on. Yeah, the cloud thing. I've heard that brought up like only a handful of times over the years, like maybe 2 or 3. But it's like, what happened? Did they just all forget that Cloud did kind of have fun at times? I mean, everything I've ever seen Cloud in since the ending of Final Fantasy VII, he's just been like, you know, it's like shop at Hot Topic. I mean, come on, guys. It's like post FF7 Cloud, you'd never see him in a dress. So, post FF7 Cloud, you wouldn't see him in the Golden Saucer. Come on. But that makes me sad. Okay, let's see. Back up. Yeah, okay. The whole Cloud thing, though, you just... I don't know what the hell happened with that characterization. It just dissolved. His character just... that's one of the reasons I think I need to play Final Fantasy VII. I want to see how his character changed toward the end of that game to see if it justifies any of that, because I honestly don't know that it does. Gold... Okay. There are entirely too many euphemisms for penis. I mean... way too many. Damn it, now I got the music stuck in my head. Okay, what might you be? Okay, where's that supply vehicle? Come on. Hey, you lot. I'm assuming that thing behind me, maybe? I don't know. Slice and boxes. Okay.
Ammunition transferring. Transfer
Tetsuya
complete.
no more.
Please continue the mission.
Oh yeah. See, that would make perfect sense if it was Nomura's fault for the characterization changes, because, you know, happy-go-lucky, fun-loving Cloud couldn't possibly, you know, he couldn't justify having that many belts on him, so... I mean, there were things I liked about Advent Children. I liked that fight between Cloud and Sephiroth, but, you know, it came at the cost of Cloud being super, super bland. And I can't remember Advent Children at all, aside from that fight, so... I don't know what to say about that. Okay. What the hell? Oh crap, I ran out of juice. This is bad. Oh boy. Stab into boxes. Okay. Trying to use the missile to sort of probe the room. Okay. Nah. Trying to keep my enemies at range. Oh, damn it. I have like no red zone on this thing, and I just... Oh, okay. I see, I've headed in, like, the complete wrong direction. Okay. How did I miss that? I even checked the map a minute ago. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it after this mission. Because I'm about to fall asleep right now. Let's see, where are we at? Come on. Oh, well, that was quick.
System switched to normal mode.
And yeah, that's gonna have to be me for the day. I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it because I have quite a few things on my plate. I do have my usual chores, and after that, I'm gonna see if I can set up my Dreamcast to get Frame Guide working tomorrow. And I also have to find that English translated copy of Frame Guide, so I'm gonna have to get on that pretty soon because I get up super early for work in the morning and I need to get my sleep because I'm gonna die. Oh my god. But seriously though, all that aside, thank you for sticking around, thank you for watching, and yes, it is thinking. Oh man. But thanks for watching, and whoa, what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna stop stammering and going ahead and kick it to off. But Thanks again, and I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully tomorrow for some good old-fashioned frame grind. Laters.